What do Biggie and Tom Cruise have in common?
Skydiving.
No. Although that...
They do their own stunts.
Jesus Christ, that's Tom Cruise, people.
They do their own stunts.
They do their own stunts. You do your own stunts.
We've seen Biggie in creek beds, climbing hills.
Crawling around a minor league baseball infield.
Yep, that's
dressed
what did
as
me
a
in.
bear.
Yeah, as a bear. He's dressed as a bear.
And beat me up.
Mm-hmm.
We recreated that scene from The Revenant.
The Revenant with Leonardo
right.
DiCaprio.
Yeah.
You dressed as Taylor Swift.
I did.
Yes.
He
It's one of
does.
our finest.
That's right. He does his own stunts.
Dances in his underpants.
He's done it.
Oh yeah, that's a kind of a regular thing.
He, often in his underpants. That's correct. You don't really slide through a
No.
hallway, but you know.
You used to be able to do that.
He probably doesn't do that anymore either. I mean, that's been a long time.
You don't think he slides in his stocking feet?
Would he do that anymore?
I bet he does.
I bet he would. I bet if it was like a comedy something, he'd recreate that scene.
If you have, when you put on, when I'm walking through the house in just my stocking feet, and you hit just the right floor,
Can do it.
there's nothing like that slide. It's a great feeling.
You're right.
I'm going to fall and break a hip
Well, yeah.
doing it.
Factoid, that's from Risky Business. What, 83? What was Tom Cruise, 20 years old?
Yeah.
And I read about that they tried that several times, and they had to get him to stop in the right place.
To slide in the center of the camera.
They had to wax the floor to a point and then make sure they didn't wax it any farther than that. So he went, because the first
But
time...
he comes to a gentle stop.
He does.
It's not like it's an abrupt stop either. It's perfect.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, because at first... Like he slid all the way through.
Right through the frame.
So they had to figure out a way to make him get to the point they wanted so he'd stop it exactly. And he did. I mean, that was him, obviously, that slid through there. And they did have to really get the floor slick for him to go through.
I just watched that movie the other day on TV with commercials.
With commercials?
Yeah, not, you can't show the boobs. But great movie.
Great movie.
Love it still.
Great TNA. It's Titillation Tuesday. Whatever.
She was
Embrace
so
it.
hot.
Oh, embrace it. She was so hot. The scene on the train, the scene on the stairs, the sex, the hookers. I mean, it's good. It's a really good movie. I'm going to highly recommend it. That is not...
Has your son seen Risky?
No. I don't think he knows... Well, I mean, he may have seen it on his own, but I don't think he knows that movie.
You know who I have real beef with in that movie now?
Bronson Pinchot?
No. Always liked him.
Miles?
The hooker at the end who tosses the egg in the air for no reason.
Oh, no reason at all.
She could have easily handed that to Joel.
He had bought it all back.
Yeah.
He'd done his job.
And also, she's now back with the bad guy.
Yeah. That's what cracked the egg.
Yeah.
I guarantee that's what cracked the egg.
Guido the Killer Pimp?
Yeah. Guido the Killer Pimp. Her tossing it and him having to dive and catch it, I think, is what put the little crack in the middle of it.
Well, he's just bought back all his furniture.
Yes.
And for no reason at all, she's like, oh, yeah, here. And
toss
just
it.
launches it for absolutely no reason.
Yeah. Don't you think that's what put the crack in the middle of it?
Of course.
Yes, I do. I mean, it could have been in transit, but I feel like...
It shows you early. Can't trust a hooker. Even when they're nice to you at first.
You're spitting some knowledge out here today. Now.
They don't all have hearts of gold.
Yeah,
not
that
trust
should be taught at I'd say middle school age.
You can't trust them.
No, don't leave your valuables around.
We need schools that teach real life lessons, Don't teach me algebra. Tell me.
Yeah, at least a few in here are going to get a hooker one day.
Right.
Don't trust her. Don't think I can doze off while she's in the shower.
She'll take your stuff.
You can come back, your watch is gone, your wallet's gone.
Your phone will be gone.
God forbid to let her handcuff you to the bed.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, at least once, twice a year, we have some celebrity who's been robbed by a hooker. And we're like, what do you think, man?
It does.
Yeah.
It does happen. Tom Cruise was at the Oasis show Saturday. That's what he has in common with
Are they in
Biggie.
the U.S. yet? Or
No, he was at Wembley in London. And he was there with his rumored girlfriend, Ana de Armas.
Oh, yeah, they're seen around a lot together.
Yeah.
She was with Ben Affleck for a time. She's smoking hot.
What's Tom Cruise? Of course it.
Jesus Christ, that's Tom Cruise, people.
Of course she's smoking hot.
She was in a little movie that Chris Kelly and I have watched.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Do I?
When I say the name.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nom. Oh,
She was one of the
Oh, well.
she was one of the women in that.
The girls who got lost in the rain.
Well, then she must be a few years Tom Cruise Jr.
I would say.
I would guess that she is not his age.
Now, in the movie, she has blonde hair. That's why you probably don't recognize her, because everything else, she has darker hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, she's one of the girls who knocks.
On Kiana Reeves' door. I said,
She's also in a Bond movie, right, with Craig.
She could
yes, she is she? I mean, she's had quite a career.
Yeah, I think she's in one of the Bond movies. She's 37.
Mr. Cruz is 63, I believe.
63, 64?
And she's 37. I'll say what you won't want to hear it. The heart wants what it wants. The heart wants what it wants. And there's no proof that those two are romantically linked. They just happen
maybe they just like Oasis.
They're just canoodling together at every show there is, right?
That, I think, should also be taught in school. When you reach mid-40s, you're going to be longing for your youth. And if your family leaves town and two hot, smoking hot young chicks come knocking on your door in a rainstorm in the middle of the night, do not let them in.
Don't let them in.
They are not there for anything good.
Nope.
They're not just going to take a shower and leave.
No, they will not. They say they will, but they won't.
We should add knock knock to this year's Halloween horror list.
You should. Put that on there.
A horror for middle-aged married men.
Keanu Reeves plays a middle-aged married man, happily married. His wife and kids go out of town for the weekend. As so often happens, two unbelievably hot women knock on his door and say,
Soaking wet.
We're soaking wet in a rainstorm.
Oh,
saying,
can we use your phone?
What? My family's out of time. I shouldn't do it.
I mean, he puts on a performance.
He tried.
A career-defining performance.
He tried not to let them sleep with him.
I shouldn't climb in the shower with both of you.
He did all he could.
I should not move this to the bed.
It's unintentionally hilarious the next morning when they won't leave after breakfast.
Yeah.
The breakfast scene is just surreally hilarious. It makes me laugh out loud.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the cornflakes? You're making pancakes?
That's my daughter's.
You've got to go.
They just won't leave.
Yeah.
They just will not go. Man, he tried everything he could. He had to sleep with them. What else was there, you know?
Please don't find the gun I have hidden over there in a vase.
It turns really bad for him.
Yeah.
Oh, and that final scene.
Oh, my God.
What an ending.
Really ugly. The interesting note about Tom Cruise being at the Oasis show is that in 2007, in their tour documentary, the Gallagher brothers of Oasis said about Tom Cruise, look at that little effer. He's not been in good one movie his entire career. He was at that show too.
That's just mean-spirited.
It was mean-spirited, and it came out. It was on the screen, you know. And then Liam said, "I hate Tom Cruise, that little bastard." But rumor has it that Cruz ran into Liam at a hotel a few years later. They had a polite conversation, all was forgiven, and now Cruz is back there.
If you haven't been insulted by the Gallagher brothers and you're a celebrity, you're not really a celebrity. I mean, they hate
celebrities,
everyone else, and they hate each other, of course.
Yeah.
But they will talk trash. You know, I've told you my favorite story of Noel Gallagher is completely insulting the Maroon 5 bassist to his face.
That's right. To his face.
To his face. Because they bumped into each other at a party, and he didn't know he was the Maroon 5 bassist. And the bass player said, "I am a huge fan of Oasis. You inspired me to play, today." And Noel Gallagher said, "Well, what band are you in?" He said, "Maroon 5. He's like, "Maroon 5? You got what I did? You got that?
Yeah.
What I did?"
Yeah, he hated it.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I was first in line for the Madonna documentary.
Yes.
Very artful, very tastefully done.
Artful.
It was in...
What was this one called?
I forget, what was the name? It was like early 90s Madonna.
Is that the Warren Beatty one?
I don't know.
Or she's on tour?
She's on tour. She's definitely on tour.
Yeah, I think that's where Beatty pops up.
Oh, and did she kind of do the gag motion?
To Kevin Costner.
Costner
is in the dressing room. And
That's
he's like,
right.
"I'm a big fan." And she turns
She
her
mimes
back and she
the
goes,
finger down
like,
the throat.
"I'm throwing up." And I thought, well, he's not going to come back now that he sees this. It's like what they said about Tom Cruise there, Oasis. What do Tyra Banks and Chris Kelly have in common?
Ooh.
Pickleball?
No, good
New dog?
guess. No, not that I know of.
She wears clothing that's made in this century.
Oh, Interesting. Now both these things were said on a podcast, so you take them for what you want.
Okay.
Adam Sandler, known for wearing baggy clothes.
He doesn't care.
Forever.
It's just what he does.
Correct. He said, they asked him, why do you wear such baggy clothes? On the podcast, this is Adam Sandler, who's promoting Happy Gilmore 2, which Biggie saw and liked. And, of course, I'm very angry about that because I hated the first Happy Gilmore. And I keep hearing, oh, it's fun. There's so many cameos. You know what? I'm not going to see it. I mean, that's just it. I'm not going to see the movie. But Adam Sandler was asked, why do you wear such baggy clothes? And he said when he was 24, 22, his body was great. He's like, I'm not lying here. I was ripped. I had a six-pack, abs. I was in great shape. And I'd wear all these baggy clothes, and I would go to the beach or the basketball court, and I wanted to shock people, so I'd take off my shirt so they could see that I was ripped, just to see their look on their faces. And they'd be like, oh, we had no idea you were so ripped below that. Now, is that the reason I wear baggy clothes? No. The reason I wear baggy clothes is because I'm frugal, and these clothes still have some wear left in them, okay?
Do you also secretly believe that someday the weight will come back?
Yes.
Does that keep you up at night?
Yes.
Yeah.
That concerns me a great deal.
Look how he's sitting right now. He's got his arms crossed.
Total body language tell.
I am, yes.
Yeah.
I am that's why most of what I do is run. When I do
What are you running from, man?
That's always the question, isn't it? And I run on a treadmill, so I never really.
You start and stop at the same place.
That's exactly right. Next month,
you're on the road to nowhere, man.
A road to nowhere. That should be my memoir. A road to nowhere.